こんにちは。テリングライズやろうと思います。前回は、エヴァさんが妊娠の報告をしたり、母親に紹介したりみたいな幸せな場面もあれば、デイビッドさんが街を出るみたいな、マンションが襲撃されて狙われてるから街を出るみたいな、そんなシーンもあったり、そんな感じだったんですが、今回は麻酔で新たに1個見れるものが出てきたので、ここから見ていこうかな。2017年11月3日のエマさんね。11月3日。感謝祭に帰れないって言わはるより前やね。11月が11時。結構寝る前に会話しはることが多いんかな。ベッドの中で喋ってはるシーンが多いような気するね。うん。眠れない。
Can't sleep. Well, don't let me stop you. Can I tell you about how hard my life is right now? It's not just her drinking.
飲酒問題。ああ、お母さん大変なんやね。
Mama's acting crazy. Not her usual crap. She's getting confused. Look, I talked to Steven about it, and
スティーブンさんは、不倫しはった人かな。スティーブン。ああ、そうやね。浮気をしはった人やね。この辺、なるほど。デイビッドさんが家を離れて、お母さんの振る舞いでちょっと弱っている時にスティーブンさんが優しくしてくれて浮気しちゃったみたいな流れなのかな。うん。
yeah, the anesthesiologist. And he said that I might need to take her to see somebody, because at her age, it could be dementia. But she hates hospitals, you know. She's convinced that the doctor. She hates hospitals, you know. She's convinced that the doctors had it in for Papa, and that's why.
お父さん。
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just blowing it all out of proportion. But
だい
I'm
ぶヘ
telling
ト
you,
ヘ
she
トそうや
won't
な。
go. Okay, David, she's a grown woman. I'm not gonna trick her into going to the doctor. Yeah, and Alba's so happy to have her Mima here, and I guess if she really is sick, then it's better that she's
ああ、なるほど。
here instead of on her own in Texas, you know?
病院行った方が良さそうやね、無理にでも。
Screw you. You don't get to be jealous.
嫉妬する資格なんてあなたにはないわ。あ、エヴァさんとのことしてはんのかな。ああ、なるほどな。弱っててお母さんのことについて悩んでて、自分の親やし、一人よりはすごい一緒に住んだ方がいいと思うけど、一緒に住むとかなり精神的に負担になってるっていう、どうしたらいいかわからんときに、デイビッドさんがスティーブンさんとのことに触れはったのかな。まあ、後に浮気しはることになるからちょっと一概にデイビッドさんだけのことを責められはしないかもやけど、ちょっと弱ってる時には触れたらあかんというか、ちょっと今なんでそんなことを言うのという反応されてもしょうがないような気はするね。うん。なるほど。まあちょっとこの辺のお母さん、デイビッドさんが家を離れて、お母さんが家に張ってくたびれてるところにスティーブンさんが優しくっていうのはちょっと後の浮気につながりそうなお話やね。うん。これか。威力。素敵。うん。オンラインだけにしてみようか。ゲーム。なんかわざわざ出てきたような気がしたけど、出ないか。達人。どうなんやろ、結構見れてきてんのかな。ちょっと、1回しか出てきてない、なんかハッカーを手配するみたいな一回りのとか。スティーブン。これさっきの麻酔やね。おー。これが対になるやつかな。3時間。同じ分数やしそうやな。さっきの弱ったはるシーンのデイビッドさん側やね。で、だいぶ進んだ後。うん。11月4日。エヴァさんが突然訪問しはった日の朝というか、前日深夜というか、やね。2017年11月4日、07 AM、スティーブン。相手はエマさんね。エマさんが母親のことで悩んで、スティーブンさんに相談した。うん。 デモかなんかに参加しはった時の仮面やね。
Hey, you up late?
寝られないって言ったはったね。
Well, I am getting ready for a big thing tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, hit me. What's up?
ちょっと、同じとこで住んだらへんから、ちょっと、空気感が伝わってないね。仕方ないよね。
Steven? Well, if you're really worried, then you should take her to see someone. Okay, then tell her you're taking her for ice cream.
ああ、大人やから、そんな騙すようなことはしないって答えはったやつやね。
Well, at least you have Steven to confide in.
ああ、なるほどな。なるほどな。言い方か、そうか。まあ、そやな。弱ってる時に。ああ、なるほどな。なるほどな。演技上手やな。なんか、今、二人のやりとりを見てて、まあ言うたら関係ない第三者から見たら、なるほどな。まあ言い方も悪かったし、タイミングも悪かったし、離れてて空気感も違ったし、みたいな、ちょっといろいろ良くない部分が見えるなという感想を持ったんやけど、結構リアルに二人が会話してるのに対して持った感想というか、演技っていうことを忘れて、この夫婦のことについて普通に考えてしまっているあたりが、すごい演技が上手やなという感じがしたね。入り込んじゃうね。上手やから。2018年3月11。クリスさん。クリスさん、同じく潜入捜査してはるっぽい。クリスさんを裏切らはった前日やね。なんかあったのか ?11。43分。スティーブン。スティーブンさん出てくる。関係ないのかな？奥さんとの会話かな？何の話やろ？妖精、待っ 全く関係ないのかな。アルバちゃん。絵の話か。なかなかの長さやな。
Hey, babe. You doing okay? Yeah, things are a little hard right now, honey. So we just have to be strong for Mama, you know. Okay, sure. Do you want one from your book or? Oh, okay. I'll just, all right. Do you know the story of Rumpelstiltskin? Mm-hmm. Okay, sure, yeah. All right, let me see if I can remember. Okay, well, once upon a time, there was a girl. And she was the daughter of a miller, I think, which is a kind of farmer. And she had the most beautiful blonde hair. I mean, it was so beautiful, it caught the sun like it was gold. It was so beautiful. Well, maybe she becomes one. Just wait and see. All right. So, her father, he liked to tell tall tales. Okay? And one day, he boasted to the king that his daughter was so talented that she could spin straw into pure gold. All right? And the king, he called him out on his bluff, and he summoned the girl, and he said that if she could truly make gold from straw, that he would allow her to marry his son, the prince. But if not, he'd chop off her head, okay? Yeah, because he's a very severe king. Well, I mean, then she'll be a queen, and in the old days, most of the girls wanted to marry a prince, right? So, I like that. Anyway, the king, he locks the girl in a tower with a spinning wheel and a small pile of straw. And he says he's going to return in the morning, all right, to see if she has made the straw into gold. And the night passes, and in the morning, she's given up all hope, right? When all of a sudden, a little small strange man appears, okay? And he asks her if she has any wishes, and she says she wishes to turn the straw into gold, right? And so the imp says he can do such a thing, but first she must give him her necklace. So the girl gives up her necklace, of course, and the imp, he sits at this spinning wheel, and he starts to spin, and he spins, and he spins, and he spins, and he produces this pile of golden thread. And then there's this knock at the door, right? Because it's morning, and he just disappears, and the king comes in, and there's this small pile of gold, and he is amazed. The king is so amazed, but he's suspicious because he thinks this might be a fluke, you know what I mean? So he moves her to a second tower with an even bigger pile of straw. And again, same challenge. Spin the straw into gold by morning or off with your head. So the girl waits and waits all night long, and then again, just before dawn, that little imp appears, okay? And this time he demands her ring. So she, of course, she gives him a ring, and he spins the gold into straw, and then he disappears, and the king comes in, and there's this pile of gold, and the king is almost convinced, but for a final time, he throws her in a third tower with a huge pile of straw, and he says, you gotta turn this straw into gold, and he leaves. And yet again, just before dawn, that imp appears. But the girl, she doesn't have any jewelry left. All right, so what's she gonna do? And the imp says, if you give me your firstborn child, I'll turn the straw into gold. And the girl, she's so terrified that she says, yes, of course, of course. And the imp, he spins the entire huge pile of straw into gold. And right before the king walks in, he disappears, and the king opens up the door, and he's so excited, he can't believe it. He says, truly, you are magical, he says. That's his voice. And then the very next day, the girl, she's married to the prince, right? And despite all the weirdness of this marriage, they actually really like each other. In fact, they fall in love. And 2 years later, that little girl, now a princess, is pregnant. Okay. Thank you for that. Now, in the summer, she gives birth to this beautiful baby daughter. Okay, but her happiness about this new little girl, it's short-lived, because guess who comes back? The imp. The imp reappears, and he says, I've come to collect my reward, he says. And the baby is mine. And the princess, she sobs, and she offers him like all the riches in the kingdom. But he insists. He says, I want that baby. And she begs him, please, to. And finally, the imp says, okay. If you can guess my name within 3 days, you can keep the baby. But if not, the baby is mine, as we agreed. And he leaves. And the princess, she is distraught. I mean, she immediately sends all of her staff and her servants out into the kingdom to figure out this little imp's name. But by midnight of that first day, no one's been able to track down anything, or the creature, or his name. And the imp, he appears. And he asks her, what is my name? And she guesses, is it David? And he laughs. He says, no, 2 more guesses. And he leaves. And the next day, nothing. Nobody comes back with any information. And he arrives again at midnight. And she guesses this time, no, it's not. He says, no. Laughs the imp, okay? He says no, and he leaves. It's not Stephen.
アルバちゃんの口からスティーブンっていう名前が出たのか。違うよ。
It's not. He says no.
いやー、演技上手やな。ちょっと動揺しはった感じ。
Laughs the imp, okay? He says no, and he leaves. It's not Stephen. And the next day, the princess is so upset because she doesn't know what to do. She only has 1 more guess, 1 more day. And so she leaves the baby with her servants, and she just walks into the forest because she's so worried she's going to lose her baby. And she wanders and wanders all day, and into the evening, she wanders, and suddenly she comes on a small clearing, okay? And a little field. And in that little field is a little tent. And in the center of it, there is a little small fire, and she hides. She hides behind a bush. And out of the tent, to her amazement, out comes the imp. And he's dancing around the fire, right? And he sings, today, plans I make. Tonight, the baby I take. The princess will never win the game, for Rumpelstiltskin is my name. And smiling to her.
これは出んよ
Is
な。
my name. And smiling to herself, the princess runs back to the castle because she heard his name. And that evening, the imp arrives, right? And he's kind of
覚えられるの。
gloating, and he asks her his name. And the princess kind of looks sad, she's kind of pretending to be sad, and she gnashes her teeth a little bit. But then she looks him in the eye and she says, "Your name's Rumpelstiltskin." And the imp, his eyes bulge, and he looks like he's gonna burst, and his head goes, red. He shakes it like he's gonna explode, and all of a sudden it's
爆発。
gonna explode, and all of a sudden it's. Oh, do you think he should? Okay, well, then Rumpelstiltskin ran away and he never came back. And the princess became queen, and her daughter grew up to be a wonderful queen in her own right, and everyone lived happily ever after. Yeah? Yeah. That's a good question. I don't know, maybe he was lonely. It's just a story. You do? I guess. Now that you mention it, most of the people in the story.
この辺、アルバちゃん側の話につながるかな。
You would? Okay. Well, honey, I have to go out, I'm afraid, so. But yeah, you got.
あれ土ボタル。
You glowworm, right?
エヴァさんも持っ
Oh,
て
I
た
love that
な。
name. That's a great name. All right, come here. Give me a kiss, real quick. Mwah. Love you, kid. Night, night. Night. Love you, kid. Night, night.
うーん。アルバちゃん、かわいそうにな。あ、これか。あ、
Huh?
お。2018年2月16。2月16。エマさんが泣いたはった前日やね。もう浮気してはる時やね。0913pm。ダーリン。
Hey, hon. Hey, hon. Good, thanks. Alba went down early, so I'm just winding down. It's a lovely night. Oh, well, at least Michigan has weather. That must be exciting. I don't know. Why do pigeons always fly upside down over Detroit? How do you do it? these people you're with, they've known you for months now. And when they look into your eyes, they see a friend. So, how do you return their smiles?
わー。わー。
Laugh at their jokes when none of it is true. But it's all a lie.
あ
Wow. If it's that easy, then you could do anything. Have you slept with anyone?
ー。あー、ストレートに聞いてきたね。
No.
この次の日、エマさん自身が別れたっていう発言しはるんやんな。
But we both lied about Paul.
あー。旦那さんが銃で殺害してしまった人のことやね。
That's Mama. I gotta go.
うーん。うーん。期限。お。あれめちゃめちゃ先やね。これ誰だろう。ポールのことについて嘘をついたとしてた。これ今まで見た中で一番新しいかな。2018年11月5日。なんや、散歩したはんのかな ?PM。期限。ご機嫌いかが？あ？ずっと足元。デイビッドさんの足元かな？あ？ふらついてはんのか？
How you doing?
How's it going?
Good, yeah.
Nice weather, huh?
It's gorgeous, huh? That's a cute baby. What's her name?
Oh, her name is
デイビッドさんかな？
Star.
Star?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Hey, Star. That's a nice name. It's a really beautiful baby.
Hey, do you mind not...
Sorry.
Excuse me, sir. David, I told you
Ava.
to stay away.
Ava, I just...
ああああうわー悲しいね。娘を見たくて来はったのか。連れたはったのはエヴァさんのお母さんなのかな。スターちゃん。悲しい。なんでふらついたはんや
Just
ろ
wanted to。see you, okay?
No.
あ、お母さんかな。資格。
You don't get to see her.
Listen to me. This is a public... Look, please, okay? I can.
Get away before I call the
I
police.
want to help you, okay? I want to help
Go.
you. Please,
Officer!
Ava, come on.
Officer! This man is bothering us. Please. Please help.
またヒゲ伸びたはんのか。うわー、つらっ。つらっ。あれかな、元の奥さんとアルバちゃんにも会えあらへんのかな。どうなってんやろな、そっちの家族の方は。あー。あー。情報、うん、基本。情報。活動はようけ出てきそうやんね。今までもようけ出てきてたっぽいよね。全部、ああ、もう全部見てんな。あ、でも6件やったな、全部でも。活動家みたいなんで、ようけ出てきてる思ったんやけどな。お。麻酔も麻酔科医も見たな。ディナー。シンだけにしてみようか。ああ。新しい。お。9月15。2017年。9月15の1時。ああ。エマさんのもとにおばあちゃんが来た日やな。新しい。あれやな、今回、パーストーリーの時と違って、気になるワードを検索、謎を突き止めようというより、なるべく多くの動画を見ようみたいな検索の仕方をしてるね。新しい親友。エヴァさんかな。
Hey. Yeah? Yeah, me too. I can't take credit for it. No, I like getting to know you. So? Okay. Well, down to just hang out. Down to just hang out, you know. I'm a new best friend in A squared, and I'm not a dick.
バカ。
I mean, I'll never hear fevered the same way though. But no, I meant it. It was special. Special. Open that bad boy up and read it out loud to me. In bed. Oh, nice. Cool.
あ、レコード届いたっていうやつかな。
See? This is why I shop local. Now I'll pop in. Don't worry.
レコード届いたよみたいな会話しはった時あったな。多分エヴァさんかな。うん。違うな。対のやつが出てんのかと思った。ディナー。誘われる。お、金髪カツラ。あれ、結構新しいな。あれ、銃で歌はるより、7月、銃で歌はる20日前。2018年0704。AM。
I started this new yoga.
あ、そうや。この人、僕、どっかで見たことあるなってずっと思いながら、全然思い出せへんかったんやけど、何やったっけ、ウエストワールドやったっけ、ウエストワールド。あ、そうやね、ウエストワールドに出演したはった人やな。なんか見たことあるけど、どこで見たんやったかいなって。ヨガ。
Program. And I'm feeling so much more flexible. I want to run a marathon. And I need to get in shape. Want to help me work out? Hit me up on the private show.
ここか、誘う。
Listen up together. Hi there, night video.
ん？白馬の王子からナイトになったんか？
one. Sure. Sure can.
シェア。
Sure can. But you better behave yourself.
料理。ああ、まあ一応。
I banned you.
あ、追放。
And you.
あ、白馬の王子として追放されたのかな。で、名前変えて、もう一回来はったってことなんかな。
You gotta be kidding me.
んあ、違う。
Me.
文字入ってないとこ。
Is something real here? You really don't understand. David, none
ああ、
of this is real. Okay. This isn't a bedroom. These are the sounds of New York City.
ああ、ナイト81。ああ、生活音これで出してるってこと？これもうひげ剃ったはる状態かな。あ、そうやね。
Welcome to Cleveland, David. The suburbs. I'm from Ohio. I've always
ああ、フランスじゃなくてオハイオ。それはほんまなんかな。えっと。で、デイビッドさんは、ナイト81と名乗ってる。ひげ剃り後。一度追放されているっぽい。マックスさんはずっとオハイに住んでると発言。うん。あ、なんかブックマークした。
lived in Ohio. I used to work in real estate. I own 2 apartments, but both underwater, and the mortgages kill me. My husband is a loading dock super.
あ旦那さんは嘘ってデイビッドさん来た時に言うたはったような気すんな。これも嘘なのか？
Supervisor, and he doesn't mind what I do as long as I tell him how pathetic. And lonely and strange my clients are. I only do this so I don't have to go to school and become a medical transcriptionist. So every day I log on here and hang out with you assholes. When I could be doing anything else. and I massage your egos and let you jerk off.
エゴ。
And sometimes I shake you down because, well, you know what? Fuck you. Melissa? Melissa isn't my real name, but I know yours is David. When a man shares cam, I always record it as a safety precaution and some...
あ、これか。ここからゆすりが始まんのか。万が一に備えて録画してる。
A big earner if they deserve black.
うわー。
Bank managers really don't want their wives to see their perverted emails. I have all your sessions saved on.
うわー、なるほど。ああなった発端を知りたかったけど、これ
The
か。
hard drive under federal agent David, you ever cam with me again, I will send them to your bosses. I will sell them to whatever newspaper pays the most.
脅してるというよりは、どちらかというと、守るために、もう、こんといてって言うてる感じやんな。
I think we're done here.
なるほど。あれやね、デイビッドさん、自業自得な部分もあるような気はするけど、みんなデイビッドさんの元を離れていってる感じやね。あれ、カレンさんの家にやはんのデイビッドさんじゃないよな。なるほど。意外といいワードやったな。なるほど。勇敢。法だけでいこうかな。執行にしようか。映画。この作り話はちょいちょいしてはるね。プロデューサー。あ、これ、この前見たやつやな。これついやね。手記。酒。お母さんのこと、おばあちゃんもなんかお酒がなんとか言ったな。それが増えただけか。運転。お、1個出た。2018年2月1日。デイビッドさんの家やな。2月1日。2018年02。 01 6pm 運転ウェスリー。あ、録画スタートした。
This is nice.
Yeah. Want a beer or something?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
You know,
ウェスリーって出てきたっけ今まで。あ、エヴァさん、エリック、ウェスリーと一緒にいる。エヴァさんが妊娠してるっぽいってメモしてるから、みんなでここで打ち合わせみたいなのしてはるときか。打ち合わせみたいなのしてるときにやはった人？あ、ブックマークしちゃった。
Wesley, he didn't mean anything by what he said today, right?
Sure.
Yeah, he's actually a really friendly guy. He just gets nervous around new people. Thinks they're all thrill seekers, and he's jealous.
Oh, yeah?
嫉妬そういえばさっきも
And he's jealous.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Why's that?
because he used to drive us everywhere.
Oh, I see. And I got a bigger van. Got a bigger van.
You got a big man. The male ego is a terrible thing.
It is. Yeah, cheers, man.
Cheers to that.
Hey, what's the deal with Ava and Peter?
あ、
You know, I asked him not to come to that party.
ここで聞くのか。
Tell me what's going on. Tell me.
Christ. David?
Why do you look uncomfortable?
Yeah, I am uncomfortable. But look, this is not my place. If you want to know about this, you need to speak to Ava.
I'm speaking to you. Tell me.
I should have done better.
Okay. What happened?
Peter was our missing stair, and everybody else knew, but I was slow to catch on. He liked to give girls drugs. He'd make videos sometimes. He said it was consensual. Consensual. But sometimes the girls would wake up and they didn't know what had happened.
Fuck, Eric.
By the time I found out, it was old news, you know, and I told myself, it's just the scene. There's lots of drugs and sex going on, and you know, Ava was attracted to Peter. Peter knew who all the bands were. Ava wanted to make a name for herself. She was very impressed by him, okay? So
How old was Ava?
she said she was 18, but she wasn't. So Ava accused Peter, and everybody took sides, and I told myself that I needed to be impartial, and I let her down.
Yeah, you didn't protect her?
What was I supposed to do, David? Call the police?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're already looking for any excuse to take us down. I couldn't do that. I didn't even have any facts. I told myself it was a private matter between two people. It was a one-off, and I just didn't want to see a pattern there.
パターンを見つけたくなかった。なんか日本語として日本語の翻訳の精度高いけど、パターン他と結びつけるためにパターンっていう言葉に翻訳したんかなって嫌な考え方をしたけど、どうやろう。
Peter is trying to be a good man.
Yeah, and you, I mean.
What about me?
Well, he's still out there walking the streets, so I'm not so sure. But I mean, how are you gonna make this right?
I don't think I can make this right, David. Not now.
デイビッドさんが怒ってるのはいいけど、エリックさんのことを詰めるのはちょっと筋違いのような気するな。知って何もしなかったっていうのも責められるべきやとは思うけど、そんな詰めるような言い方を。
It's never too late.
You know? I gotta smoke.
No.
No.
Down here. Gotta smoke up on the roof. I'll go with you. My landlord's got rules about smoking.
Great.
どうしようかな。喫煙。
Smoking.
Great.
なるほどね。法執行人先に出てたんやんな。法とさっきも見たよね。刑務所も何回か出てきたな。お、ひげは生えてるけど2018年。2月2日。あ、今のシーンの次の日やな。刑務所。ピーターさんがエヴァさんに何をしたか。エリックさんから聞いてた。よし。じゃあ、今回はここまでにして、次回刑務所というキーワードから見ていこうかな。では、今回はここまでにしようと思います。ありがとうございました。では。